There are 40 million reported coronavirus cases in the United States since the pandemic began, and that's according to the latest data from Johns Hopkins. Well, last month alone in August, 4 million people had COVID, and there were 32,000 new deaths from the coronavirus. The 7-day average case count is actually 300% higher on September 6 on Labor Day than it was last year, with deaths higher too. The 7-day rolling average is as high now as it was in January, and that was before vaccines were widely available to most people in the United States. Well, since then, and despite what we've had 6 months of rollout of vaccines, those COVID numbers are still high. Around 53% of Americans overall have now been fully vaccinated. But this rise in COVID cases has been happening since June, over the summer, with people on holiday and travelling. And you combine that with the number of people who are unvaccinated, including children, of course, who are not eligible to get vaccines yet if they're under 12 years old. Well, the CDC director, Rochelle Walensky, had recommended that unvaccinated people don't travel over the Labor Day weekend. But we do know that something like 3.5 million people were traveling over the Labor Day weekend. So there's real concern for those numbers going up even further in the future. Well, the White House has said that President Biden is going to announce a new 6-point strategy on Thursday to combat COVID. He's likely to also highlight that there are more and more people getting vaccinated. The White House saying that of those eligible 12 years and older, about 3/4 of the population have now received at least one dose. But if you consider that another way, that means that tens of millions of adults actually haven't been vaccinated yet. We've also got many children back in school, kids 11 or younger without vaccines, and may not get them until the winter. And actually, some schools have already had to close again due to outbreaks that have been felt across the country. Caroline Malone reporting in Washington.